Hello and welcome everyone. It's Shanya from Dattel Asia Group. If you are seeing me right now, which means you are in the session with me, it's worth every penny. This session will help and support you to find better Facebook targeting by using our consumer intelligence. And if you want to see how it looks, just please to stick with me. If you are the one who running a B2C business, if you are struggle to find the right target via Facebook, which is the biggest tool for user in this digital world, from that. Or maybe you are trying to find the interest and put it into your Facebook ad. It's such a difficult. You want to use your gut feeling and everything like that. This is the way that this is the why that I come to help you on that too. Within only 3 steps, it just takes only few minutes to go there. Okay, I think it's okay to start. I don't want to waste your time on that. So before we are going to that step, how to do that feature on that, I just want to give you a little bit on what update on digital world this day. Okay. Okay, today, as you guys know, in this digital world, normally we always use sorry, I think it's a glitch on my end. Okay. So as you know, in this digital world, we are going to use data, online data, behavior, interest, and etc. data to target more accurate on that world. But this just and now not early this year on 2020 January, because Google Chrome are going to remove third-party cookies that track you all along your journey. Like when you are go to some website, and why the 2 weeks after that, it still have true ads that stalk you everywhere, even you didn't consent on that. So this third-party cookie data is actually work that way. That's why they are normally used by marketing and business and also major in digital agency. This major shift is involved on privacy, data, and also advertising business experts that have to change their way to work as well. What you have to do after that? But the thing that you have to worry that how you navigate your target, how you find your target and right, how to understand online behavior during that time. The truth is the heavily impact is on the shoulder of marketing and also marketing agency and digital agency all over the world. And the next is the update news is actually about the Facebook, the session that I'm going to talk about. The Facebook is actually the largest pool in the world that have billion user daily active daily life. And if you're a brand, definitely that you are good. The Facebook is the first place that you are going to create visibility on that. Or maybe you try to sell your business or service. That's the pool that you need to go to. But the sad thing is they are going to remove Facebook analytics and it will shutting down on this June 30. Okay. If how it affects on the marketers. Actually, Facebook Analytics is a free tool that allows you to access to understand an engagement metrics by using interaction on the website, Facebook app, and application that support and event sources that they have. It also can access via browser, mobile application to see the demographic and information like age, gender, group, the habits in digital world, online habits, and interact with the website audience, type of content that they are going, type of media that they are interested and across the multiple channels that you have them. But after it's removed, normally back to how to use the why data in particular Facebook Analytics normally used. Actually, in top marketings, they normally just use Facebook Analytics to get a sense of information about the age group, the demographic, the gender of their user, to twist them and trick them to become their customer. But the data this day is become difficult to get to track. Also, as you see in the third-party cooking data, and also it's because of the new update from iOS or the iOS 14, which is the phone will ask you that the ask user that they are allows application mobile phone to track them or not. That's the key thing that changed the world. So if they don't want Facebook to track them, how you get that online data? How you know which page that they go to, which product that they look, what kind of type that the ad that you think this one is suit to your business. So that's a pretty it's pretty struggle for the marketer side, I know. But the Facebook Analytics still have a substitute for that. This is the free things that you also can use it. Oh, sorry. I think it's okay. This one is a free tool that you also can use it, just like Facebook Analytics. And this one is first one is Facebook Business Suite that can help you to manage Facebook and Instagram. Also across the resource that you have, you can check on the audience content and also see the trend within your platform. And the next thing that is sorry. I'm so excited. Sorry for that too. Okay, I'm too excited to share this awesome one to you guys. And after that is Ad Manager that help you to measure the effectiveness of ad campaigns and across multiple metrics and the result of your ads from Facebook Analytics itself. And the last one is Event Manager that will cover the area of Facebook pixel conversion on API. But beside that, main function is actually help you to see the report of the audience, how interact with a website, the application that you have put on Facebook itself. It's easy, right? Yeah, but if any marketer can adopt this combination of three feature tools, that it will help you to do the thing what you have done with Facebook Analytics, just right on that. But if you think this is too complicated for you, do you have that time too much to spend on it? I know how it struggle, how feel frustrated you are, because normally this day you. Oh, it would be yourself. We want to go to online digital because it's more convenient on see the thing, the product you like, and easy to target on behavior online and sell the products online. But if you didn't have that kind of data anymore, because that data will help you to understand those behavior and interests and what they interact, what they do like, what they prefer, what they interest in their online behavior. But I also have this option for you. This is called Facebook Analytics. This is called Persona Analytics. This one is operated by Dattel within our Voyager. This one is combined with micro segmentation that you can create your own by behavior archetype, which has a consumption base that profiling according online and offline preference and habits. And you can also look from three different angles, just like here. The identity X behavior, if you want to look at that, or maybe behavior and product or product and behavior within this one platform. And beside that, if you want to create your persona without the data online, how can you find that data? This platform will allow you to create your uniqueness to your persona that consists with primary data such as gender, age, income group, and also behavior archetype that you can track them. You cannot know them more a little bit and make them more unique by yourself. And also you also have ability to deep dive into demographic, lifestyle, media, shopping, brands, and update COVID-19 information. Also go to value and messaging that you can increase your effectiveness on your campaign. And this feature in personal analytics will help you to push your boundary from just analyze to analyze and then action immediately. You may be asked me that why, how come I trust your data? Because you normally see the data in online behavior, right? And you know where it's get. It's maybe from Facebook, it's maybe from third-party cooking data. But our data structure is actually talking about we collect it ourselves with carefully method by using survey response and mobile device and also movement data tracking. That's called omnichannel. And we are carefully select and verify to ensure that we have correct respondent that can reflect to area and behavior demands and need in each area. The age group that we collect is just start from 20 to 69 across 6 states in Malaysia and also 6 countries in Thailand. That means if you want to export something to Thailand or maybe you want to export something to Malaysia, this all also allow you to know more before you go to that actual market. And after that, what kind of data that we have? Actually, we want you to understand holistically about the data that we have collect. We also collect on the typical data such like demographic, age, gender, income, but also collect on where they purchase, method that they have purchased, their gadget, technology that they have, basic need, until the value and personality that will help you to build more strategy that more accurate and know them more even offline and online. That means you can create more intimacy between you, your product, and your customer in the future. Okay, is it interesting for you? If it's interesting for you, I will show you the feature within Voyager itself. Let me share the screen. Okay. I will share the screen. Okay. And voila, this is Voyager and welcome to Voyager. The tools on your fingertips that you can do it yourself by only you or just a few person in your team. I know how you fast can get your data, how you can move and how you can make your campaign and launch to the online. It means that you can sell more and know them more. And that what we're talking about is all about the feature in personal analytics that will help you to delete or struggle of that will help you on not having third-party data anymore or just Facebook analytics that are going to remove out. This personality is just right here on your left side and you just can go and see around. This personality will help you on 3 different perspectives, which is identity, products, and behavior. Before we are going into that, what is actually behavior archetype that we have and how you can see the description of it. You just go straight here to the taxonomy and go into consumer archetype. This function will help you to walk through and make you more understand what kind of behavior that can match to your business and your brand. Is it already match your online preference or online persona that you have ever used in Facebook already, or maybe something that newer than that can help you to gain more sales and revenue. And also this, we also have a PDF that you can take a look on our 27 behavior archetype, and which is we have designed to cover everything within this pool of industry. such as accessorize me and also the description here, and also theme, which is pre-identify our consumer behavior. Sorry, behavior archetype on each one that you may prefer to look at. Or maybe brand conscious, cashless me, fitness me, house proud me, mall me, multimedia me, or online shopping me that you may prefer. Or the online gamer, the behavior that, okay, you may be doing online game or service, is that maybe the right one for you? And this one is maybe outdoor me, pamper me, the one who want someone to take care of them. Social me or social media junkie me, until the trend seeker me. So it's plenty of behavior archetype that you can apply to your business, right? Okay, let's go back to personal analytics. Our personal analytics actually you can see from the three perspectives, but today I will show you on product and behavior, because you already know yourself what product you are looking for, what type of thing and service that you want to sell to online or want to put to Facebook. Just click product and behavior. This is the first step before you put everything to Facebook. The first one is you will see the verticals that you are looking to, or the product that fits, or the vertical that fits your product. It's maybe fashion and accessory, food, financial product, health and beauty, home and domestic. Whatever you want to do, just only thing that you have to do is just click. And I also want to go to beverage at this time. And after that, the categories will change, and I will go to use non-alcoholic beverage here. And as you see, this dashboard also change after you choose any filter. That means you can also tick or untick and see what's different, what is the ratio, what age group that you supposed to target on them. Is this interesting? This one, if you are going to sell the non-alcoholic beverage, the age group that you are going to target is actually 20 to 29 and also 50 to 69. It's not just the only age group that you can think of. Or maybe you can filter more on the type of product. What about energy product? Is that will change anything on the dashboard? Yes, it will change. You can see the ratio that feels similar to it, but most of them is actually 20 to 29 and also 30 to 39. That you can decide which type of target or the group that you can push to Facebook without wasting the budget on someone you may not know. And also you can see even monthly household income, expenditure, occupation of them, and also education that they have, even number of children that they have in the house. And after that, if you are okay with energy drink, which I already choose, you also can choose a theme of consumer of behavior archetype that you are going to use. So what about this day? You already have the idea that you are maybe go to 20 to 29 or maybe 30 to 39. So you just choose one theme that you think it suits you the most. But on this day, I will going to choose the domestic home body. And after that, you can see what's changed, how the addressable market size change is the smaller on that. If you prefer with this number and also the ratio of this age group, also the area and the location that you can pin your Facebook ad on it. Okay, if you're okay with that, just go deeper in it with archetype or behavior archetype. And also choose the thing that you love the most, multimedia. After you see the description in the taxonomy, you already can choose and understand which one you should go for. In this stage, I will choose the chef me. the Chef Me one. And after you choose Chef Me, you also can see other tabs by here, which is consist with lifestyle, media, shopping, brand. And you also can look into it to make your campaign more intimacy between you and your audience. Like on the lifestyle dashboard itself, it will show you the activities, the reason why they go out, or the home activities that they have. Are they go to shopping mall? What are they doing at home? Because as I have said, this personality combine online and offline data together, so you can know them in offline world too. This means you also can know what kind of exercise they have, what activity that they like. Did they dining out with who? Their children, mother or father, or media that they have to use, like sorry, it's my internet is a little bit slow. Is that watching TV or not? Or they use used to see free TV the most, or maybe like video streaming content that they have seen the most. That means you also can apply this kind of data to make the ad and put yourself into that channel also. Or maybe even the type of content, the music streaming that can be triggered for them in this group is Chevy. Is that mean you have to use pop music or R&B music to create your video, or maybe to do the campaign. Also, maybe want to target them more on the YouTube itself. Is that interesting on that too, right? The next one is shopping behavior. Yeah, right. Because our marketeers and brands want to sell their product, this shopping is pretty important to that too. Are they going to mall? Is that okay if you have standalone booth there, or maybe just payment method? Which way that they prefer the most? You can have those kind of data to improve your payment method on your brand and your business too. And after that, grocery shopping, or maybe popular online category platform. This data you also can use to develop your campaign times to time. And if you prefer and it's look okay for you already by this brand, you just go save and create your own new persona. This one is just be created from my site. Okay, I will put my colleague's name in it, which is Winnie. And I will call my muse, my persona as Winnie, who really toward to energy drink and has a domestic homebody theme. After that, I just click and it's saved here. And what after next step? If you really just jump into work into Facebook, it's just another step that you have to go to, which is my folder. After that, you just go to the dashboard. You will see the persona that you have created here, and you also can see the details. If your internet is better than me, it will be faster than it, much faster. Waiting for it. No, we're not coming yet. Sometimes it's maybe takes time, but just keep waiting for it. Okay, before it's going to export all those interests, behavior, habits of that particular persona that we just made in persona analytics. Let me walk you through that step again. Back to persona analytics and choose your vertical perspective to look at. Or maybe you want to use behavior and identity to see how they interact with that behavior. Just focus on them. Or maybe just start with, sorry, wait a second. Brother, sorry for that. Now, we already have the persona that we are going to do. This is the one time that I will walk you through how to create your unique persona and push it through Facebook. Uh, by using it, you have to choose theme or behavior archetype and the age group that you are focusing on, also gender and household income. What you do, if I choose beauty and vanity, an archetype that maybe fitness me, someone who interests to the sporty and healthy activities. And the age group, you also can choose which age group that match your business. I will go to select all. And after that, maybe all gender, you can choose what fits your product and service most. And this one, I will go for female. And the household income, I will choose all. After that, just go save and create the name of persona. This time I will use my name, which is Chanyanut, and it's saved already. After that, we just repeat the same process. Go to my folder, dashboard, and voila, you can see the unique persona that you can push to Facebook, and it will pull out all interest that you just clicking from that dashboard into this persona. After that, after we have it, we also can recheck it on that too. Is that the right theme and behavior archetype that you are looking for, or the age group that you like? And after that, just go here. The last step of us is publish it to Facebook. Just click on the button and use your any personal Facebook account or your page that you have on your own. So just click it and it will lead you to create the campaign itself. I will use the campaign that match my name. After that, you just create and export all interest and data to match those keywords in Facebook. It's working on this stage. Okay, you can see here, after that, we just click View Campaign, and it will direct you to Ads Manager. Here, voila, we already have ad set campaign without doing anything. Before we going to that, we just go to campaign and select what campaign we want. I have only campaign here, and just that go, and you also can go and clicking on editing it. But I will walk you through this first. As you see, this is the age group that suits you the most. But it's depend on you that what, where, and you want to allocate your budget. If you have 1,000 ringgit, which persona or which group that you want to target them. If you want to maximize your ROI by saving the budget, go to the right target itself. I think this stage is kind of important, but you're quite not sure. Is that okay? Is that the right? It has a large addressable market enough. You just go back to the dashboard, and also you can see on your persona analytics. And you can clicking on it, and you can recheck to make sure again, is that huge enough for you to spend money on it or not. As you see, this one is Chanya persona. The age group that you, okay, it's back. The age group that you may want to target is actually 50 to 69 and also 20 to 29. There are equal number of it. Just, okay, I will choose these two group of persona, 20 and 50. After that, I just click and publish it into that. And after this, if you can check what kind of interest, what kind of data that persona analytics export you and match with interest in Facebook, you also can see here by go to see editing. And it's here the age group, the location that you may prefer, and the details of targeting, which means that we export all behavior interests, behavior on every angles about that persona into and match this keyword within Facebook itself. So this keyword you see is actually the algorithm that match from persona analytics and match with what have in Facebook also. This is number that can remove your gut feeling, because you also can create persona with data-driven data. No more guessing that is that okay to use this keyword, or this okay to target this kind of group. It's no more doing that. It's just shorten your process of thinking about it, because the data says it a lot, and we can help and use the data to support what you think, and just saving your time and make it more clearer and no more guessing on that. Okay, I think we are good on that. And that's done for the personal analytics, the tools that I think it can help you on that too. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to typing on the chat, and I will try to answer you as much as I can. Okay, I got.
Okay, wait. All right. Thank you, Miss Chanyanut, for the session just now. So we just proceed to the first question, to the question that we received from the audience. The question is, can you give some success stories from the client that you have deal with before, from the campaign reporting point of view?
Actually, we have our previous client that actually she just marketing consultant. She used our platform to find the right persona and the right location and type of group that they should focus. Actually, it's the story from the bakery shop. The first thing she just it's an ice cream cake, and the sales, the revenue is not that rich that yet. After that, the consultant, our partner, came to us and used that persona analytics to see what kind of persona that match is the most. After that, she just delivered by using that of type of interest that match and push to Facebook. And also, definitely the sale has increased about like 300%.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so regarding this, using the Facebook to target better using Facebook, what would you suggest to a small business owner in using this method? How do they start?
The first step is actually you may need to have your Facebook page. Definitely, right? And after that, you may already have your product or your meals or persona in your mind, but just use that details of data and come to uh, our platform and choose your data by doing filtering that I have shown you before, and you will see what type of group that you supposed to sell this product or service to them. And as a SME business, I know it's a few manpower to do that stuff to track on behavior online and offline and etc. It's really hard to get more information enough to make the decision. So this you also can save your process, save your time in your process, and just push it into Facebook world. And also the best way to save your budget in terms of using Facebook Analytics, because normally before this we just use gut feeling, like we just whatever that keyword that match our feeling that think our audience or buyer will going to use this keyword, but actually it's not, it's more than that. So it just gives you an idea or the trend that you may want to adopt to your business and your product.
All right, I see. So I think the answer will be very beneficial for all micropreneurs that are listening. So thank you, Mr. Chanyanut from Dattel Asia Group for the presentation just now. And thank you everyone for tuning in. So I'll see you in next session. Will be it is personalization matters, a roadmap to segment your e-commerce customer data by Ashran Ghazi, also from Dattel Asia Group at 1:45 p.m. All right. Thank you everyone again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.